Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. It is a gloomy day here in Georgia, but I am up and about. I am currently on my way to go see my mom. I'm going to hang out with her for a bit today and come back home and just relax and just prepare for my trip this coming week. I'm heading back out to South Carolina. But guys, I had to get on camera and talk to you guys. There is no way that I could let this weekend go by without giving you guys a PSA. But before getting started, guys, let me tell you, update on the renovations that I'm doing to my mom's house. Of course, you guys know that I've been waiting for the mortgage company to get back to me to see if they will approve me for the refinancing to do whatever it is that I need to do with my mom. That fell through the cracks. I pulled out because I got very tired of the back and forth. To me, it seems like they were trying to find ways for this to not be processed and approved. So I said, you know what, forget it. So yet again, I am going into my pockets and doing what I need to do with the budget that I have. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because I have gallons and gallons of paint in my trunk right now. My car feels so heavy. I know I'm going to have to drive in slow motion on my way to South Carolina when I leave because, like I said, I can feel the weight of the car. I have paint for the entire house, so I'm going to be painting, and I'm doing it myself. I have recruited my stepbrother and 2 other guys to help me, but I'm going to do everything in the house basically myself. I'm doing all the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the dining, the living room. It's just going to be like cosmetic stuff, really. And then once I'm done with all of that, once I recoup some money, I will go in and do like all of the electrical stuff. But that is that on that topic. Guys,
in 1/4 mile, turn left onto McDaniels Bridge Road Southwest.
Okay, so what I wanted to say to you guys is, and this is primarily for my black and brown people, because I noticed that a lot of us have a hard time when it comes to voting. And voting matters, as you can see. That is why we ended up in the position that we are in now. So this is primarily for my black and brown people, but basically for everyone who is not feeling this administration. And with that point or statement that I just made, I hope people now realize that it is not primarily a black and white thing when it comes to this administration. It has a lot to do with the classes. And when I say the classes, I mean your money, your coins, what you have in your pocket. This person that we have as the leader of our country, he's about money, he's about power. That's all he understands, that's all he knows, that's all he wants. So there is no such thing as middle class and poor class to this man. All he wants is millionaires, trillionaires, and beyond. He cares less about the poor and the middle class people, whether they are black, white, green, purple, blue, orange. He does not care. He does not care about your life. He does not care about your health. He doesn't give a damn. He does not care. So I'm hoping that this time around, people know that, understand that, and will now take action. Get out there and vote by any means necessary. Please, please do. This is detriment to our democracy right now, because with the way things are going, it is going to be a struggle. And in all honesty,
turn left now.
I don't know why they think it's going to be an easy task to do the things that they are doing now. If they look back at their history, and I'm speaking about us African American folks, if you look back at our history, think about how and why we made it this far. Why are we the people that we are right now? We are used to this battle. We may struggle in the beginning, but we are very used to this battle. And we know how to overcome and achieve and rebuild and go on with our lives. So no matter what type of obstacles are being brought forth to us, we're going to defeat that battle. May not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be next year, but trust me.
In 1/4 mile, turn right onto Killian Hill Road Southwest.
We are very resilient people, and we know how to get back on our feet. And that is what they fear most. And when you think about this administration, you really have to think about it. And, you know, this takes me back to when my children were in school. And the same rules apply. You have, you know, people who are not going to like you. They don't know anything about you. They've never seen you before a day in your life. They know nothing about your personal business. They know nothing about your family. They know nothing about you. But yet and still, they still dislike you or hate you. Why do you think that is? It's all about jealousy. You have certain nationalities that are very jealous of us. And they want what we have. And they're trying to take back all of the things that we have achieved. We have exceeded in places and in things that they thought would never, ever, ever happen. So that's where the jealousy comes in. And they're trying to strip us away of all of that. And it's so crazy. And it's so crazy. And I keep saying over and over and over and over again. And now I'm starting to hear other people say this same thing. They do not understand the value of our worth. And they will not understand it or see it until we do something about it. We need to hold on to our dollars. And I cannot say that enough. We need to hold on to our dollars, and we need to go ahead and get this mass voting in order. We need to come out in the masses like we all did during that Joe Biden and Trump presidency that year. We need to come out in the masses. And I truly believe in my heart that we are. But my fear is just that they're going to try to rig the voting as they have been doing for the past couple of years. It's been rigged. But I'm hoping and praying that this time around, that the masses will be so large that there is no disputing the numbers. So we can get these folks up out of here. Getting him out of office will be beneficial for everyone. Everyone. Not just one particular color. For everyone. And women,
in 1/4 mile, turn right onto Five Forks Trickham Road Southwest.
Sorry for the interruption, y'all. But for women, in case you do not understand or realize, we are being targeted as well. Women are being put in the same class as the black people in their minds, that they are worthless. They mean nothing. They care nothing about them. You have no rights, no respect. That's the category that we are all being put in right now. And that is exactly why they are messing with our votes. And another thing I want to say, they keep thinking that they're dealing with the same type of people that they were dealing with back in slavery time. And they are going to get a rude awakening. A rude awakening, because not just black people, once again, there is no fear, especially with the younger generation. There is no fear. They will come out and strike. But I'm so glad that right now everyone is staying dormant. We're real quiet. But they can keep poking the bear, and eventually they are going to get what they're going to get. Because trust and believe, we are all preparing. We've seen this before. We've been down this road before. And when we need to show up, we show up and show out. But guys, I am going to end this video here. because I want to hear a little music before I get in here, you know, with my mom and her people. But guys, let me tell you before I end, this neighborhood right here, I love it. Yes, the houses are beautiful because I love big, beautiful houses. It screams entertainment to me, and I'm that entertainment girl. I like to host the football parties, basketball parties, whatever kind of party. I like to have girls' night. I like to have couples things. That is me. But what I love is the greenery, and it doesn't look sloppy. It doesn't look dirty, like people don't upkeep their stuff. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me turn you guys around just a little bit. Look at the greenery. It's so beautiful, and the houses are beautiful. I see a for rent sign over here. This is the area of Lawrenceville in Georgia. I love this side more so than my side, but it looks so beautiful and well maintained. Oh my gosh, y'all. But you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. And please, oh, look at this here. Look at this area here, guys. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right, let me stop playing around because I'm driving. But y'all, have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed Saturday. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And for those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. And for my oldies but goodies who are always watching me and supporting me, thank you so much. I love you guys to death. And yet again, have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Please remember to share this video with those who you may think is interested, and have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day.